Your life is a constant struggle and you want to improve, but where do you start? Well, that sense of struggle is the most important sign that you aren't living in the victory that God intended for you. Now, there are many causes of struggle. There are financial struggles, there are health struggles, but by far the most common cause of struggle is emotional. Unhealthy, damaged emotions will always give you a sense of struggle. Now, most people feel that's a life sentence and they can never change, but that just isn't true. And in this video, I want to show you a roadmap of how to walk that path to freedom. See, God is very interested in your emotions. I mean, He's the one who gave you emotions. And the reason He gave emotions to us was to make us sticky so that we would want to be in relationships. So God is very interested that we have healthy emotions because He knows that will lead to healthy relationships. And that's what He wants for our life. And He's given us tools to achieve this. Now, to understand how to plan your walk to freedom, I want you to see that there are 3 parts to humans, and each part needs to be addressed if you want to put an end to that sense of struggle. And the 3 parts are body, personality, and spirit. Now let's talk about each one briefly. Now, in the body or physical part of you, you can have physical problems that interfere with your thoughts and your moods, and if you can't control your thoughts or moods, that will certainly make you feel a sense of struggle. And so I'm referring to the chemical imbalance mood disorders like depression, anxiety, and mood swings. And these are the problems I treated for most of my career. And if you want to know if you have a mood disorder that may be contributing to your struggle, there's some real easy tools on our website to help you do that. Just go into our homepage and click on the button, Am I Normal? And that will take you to pages of checklists of symptoms. And so you just compare yourself to those symptoms, and if you have enough of those symptoms, print them out and take that to your doctor, because that just might indicate that you have a medically treatable mood disorder like depression, anxiety, or mood swings. And if you can get that solved, that will tremendously improve and reduce that sense of struggle, and really it'll give you a huge step forward in your walk to emotional freedom. Now, the second part is the spiritual part. Now, you have to realize that in the spirit realm, there's a battle going on, and the battle is over your mind and thoughts. Satan wants to influence your thoughts with negative and painful and hurtful thoughts, which of course will give you a sense of struggle. But God wants to fill your mind with His peace and a sense of self-esteem and self-confidence, which will remove that sense of struggle. But you determine who wins that battle. You have to choose who's going to have the greatest influence on your mind. Now, the third part is your personality. And your personality is shaped by all the life experiences of your past and the conclusions that you drew about those experiences. So if you had a lot of great experiences that built your self-confidence and built your self-esteem, then you'd have a very healthy personality. But if you had a lot of painful experiences that eroded your self-confidence, eroded your self-esteem, and made you really feel like a loser, well, then that will lead to a continuous sense of struggle, all based on the events of your past and the conclusions that you drew about those events. But God wants to help you in that as well. He wants to heal those wounds and extract those lies. So, how do you plan your walk to freedom? Well, first check yourself out for a mood disorder, because that may be part of your sense of struggle. And if you have the symptoms that are on my website, you take that list to your doctor and start treatment if necessary. But for the spiritual and the personality injury areas, then talk to a Christian counselor, because they can walk you through the process of healing the wounds, extracting the lies, and learning how to use your authority to push Satan out of your mind. So that's how to start your journey to recovery if you're having a sense of struggle. So start your recovery today.